Hey guys, welcome back to Kai and Rye Fast Food Experience. Today, we have a treat for you.
Yeah, today we got a special seasonal treat from Dairy Queen. It is the pumpkin shake. I've read in a couple places they call it the pumpkin cookie butter shake, but when we went and ordered it, we just called it the pumpkin shake. They knew exactly what we were talking about.
It even said on the menu, pumpkin shake.
Yeah, I didn't see the cookie butter, but some you might see it advertised as that some places. But it looks quite nice. Got a little nice orange tint to it.
It's got splashes of orange. It's like orange and not orange.
And they got the whipped topping on the top. It's a little drippy.
Yeah,
they fill it right up.
They do fill it right to the top. Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no! Okay, right here. I got more napkins for you there.
Slight malfunction.
So as you can see, you have to be careful with the cup. I got tons of napkins in there for you.
Yeah.
So the Dairy Queen pumpkin shake just came in this fall. It's a new item. I don't think they've ever had a pumpkin shake.
Really?
They did bring back the pumpkin blizzard, which was a classic. I think that's been going on for years.
They also have the caramel apple spice or something.
Yeah, it was
blizzard?
like caramel apple kind of blizzard.
Yeah.
And so they have that one back with the pumpkin pie blizzard. And so the pumpkin pie blizzard, a lot like the shake, gets the whipped topping on top. And you can see ours has started to kind of melt to like a puddle on top, but
a little bit. But a nice touch I like that they add is the ground nutmeg on
top. They do. Yeah, the little bit of pumpkin like nutmeg, and they do that with the pumpkin pie blizzard as well, which is a really nice. Because you are paying a lot of money for this.
Yeah,
so this is five Canadian for a medium before tax.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so the Dairy Queen pumpkin shake. Let's just get right into it. So, if you did watch our pumpkin spice latte video from Starbucks, you can tell that we do like the pumpkin flavor as a base.
Yes.
So, any positive, negative, it's just know that we do like pumpkin.
I do enjoy pumpkin pie as well. You can really see the nutmeg on the top from this top view.
Yeah. You can see how it works there. I'm going to give you a good view. Try and get it focused there on the unique pattern.
Yeah,
it's not just like an orange color. It's like the vanilla shake with like orange, like almost like tie-dyed throughout it.
Yeah.
It's very neat looking.
Of course, we won't drink the whole thing. That'll take a little while, especially milkshakes being a little bit thicker.
But I think we've had enough to know. So, the Dairy Queen pumpkin shake. What did you think?
Really enjoyed it. A nice, cold, sweet treat. I think it's perfect for the fall months coming up, especially the early fall when it's still a little bit warmer. Because cold weather doesn't mix too well with cold drinks.
Yeah.
But early coming into the fall, Dairy Queen also.
Yeah, you craving a shake?
Craving a shake. They serve ice cream, and I really enjoy it. I think the pumpkin flavor is really good on this. In this shake.
So my first sip, I was disgusted. I thought this is revolting. I thought, what the hell am I drinking? And then my second sip, I was like, hey, this is kind of good. I'm kind of starting to like it. And then by my 20th sip, I was in, man. I enjoyed this. It's really good. It's got a good balance with the pumpkin flavor. But it's just that first sip that I took, I was so shocked by the pumpkin with the shake, with the vanilla shake. We're not vanilla, but the pumpkin shake. Just the whole, what it is very shocking if you never had something like this before,
Yeah.
And now if I were to take another sip, I'm not going to get that same experience.
Because now you like it.
Now I like it, and I know what I'm drinking. But for you guys who want to try it, I recommend you try this just for that first sip, because that was an experience. It's like the first sip. It's like the first sip of a Shamrock shake.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
The first sip of your first Shamrock Shake from McDonald's, you're disgusted.
Yeah.
You think, chemical soup, what is this? Who would ever enjoy this? And then it's 3 years later, you're on your 20th Shamrock Shake of the month, and it's only been out for 2 days.
Yeah.
And you just get into it, and this has that kind of
I definitely can see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Personally, I did not have that revolting experience at the very beginning. I thought it tasted. I think what was so shocking, maybe, is how pumpkiny it actually is.
And I was just gonna mention that. So, remember the Starbucks drink?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Compared to the Starbucks, well, it is a little bit different because that was a latte. This is a milkshake, so it is a bit different in that respect. But they're both pumpkin beverages.
Yeah, they both have.
This is
pumpkin
way
balance.
more pumpkiny.
Yeah.
This actually tastes like a piece of pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah,
like with the crust and everything. Like it tastes like a piece of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, because the other one is pumpkin spice, right? At Starbucks.
Yeah.
And so the pumpkin spice is just a little hint of pumpkin, as we said before. This one is super pumpkiny, super. Like you can taste it. It's not overwhelming because it does have a good balance with the creaminess of the ice cream.
Yeah, exactly.
But it does, like I agree with what you said. It tastes like a piece of pumpkin pie. And so if you do like pumpkin pie, I would recommend you try this out.
Big recommendation if you are a fan of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, and even if you are okay with pumpkin, I recommend you try it out just for the comparison that I made with the Shamrock Shake. This is a strange addition by Dairy Queen. I think it's unique. Hopefully it comes back every season, and maybe they can get something like the Shamrock Shake going on.
Yeah.
Because McDonald's is known for the Shamrock Shakes, right?
Yeah.
Your St. Patrick's Day. And so now, hopefully Dairy Queen can be known for their pumpkin shakes, because I think that this is a great addition.
I think so too. I really, everything about it, really enjoyable. Like, I mean, you don't get too much of the whipped topping in every sip because it's at the top.
Yeah.
But it adds like a nice little creaminess to it. Of course, it's already super creamy because it's a milkshake, right? What's in it? Milk and ice cream. So it's gonna be creamy. It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed the pumpkin flavor. Super delicious. I also just love the way it looks. Kind of, the streaks of the orange.
Yeah.
Looks super cool.
Looks like a creamsicle almost. Like
really
unique. Yeah. If I were to give it any complaints, you could say that it's a little bit too pumpkiny. If for depending what you're expecting. But I wouldn't even go that far. I think the one thing is consistency too. So talking on the consistency, as you have seen in our mint shake video from Dairy Queen, where we review the Dairy Queen mint shakes, there's a consistency that's unique to Dairy Queen, because it's not like the McDonald's, it's soft serve ice cream mixed, right?
Yeah.
And so it does tend to have a little bit of a runnier side, right? It's never on the thicker side. It's not like when you go to I don't know, like a triple thick, like maybe triple O's, triple thick shake, whatever they call it. I think one of those like thicker ones, right? Or maybe Fat Burger. Yeah. It's not on the thicker side. It's more towards the runnier side, but it's still fine.
Well, yeah. Personally, I think that's a good thing because with a lot of milkshakes, especially those really, really thick ones, you might be giving yourself a brain aneurysm trying to suck up, especially when you first get it when it's still kind of cold. You might, it's a bit of a strain sometimes to get the milkshake up the straw.
Yeah.
But this comes right up the straw, still super creamy, still super nice. But I guess, for a milkshake, it may be a little bit more on the runnier side. Not exactly liquid.
No.
Not like,
No. Oh yeah.
Getting
it's not like too runny.
Yeah, it's not like watery by any means. Like it's creamy, it's nice, just a little bit more on the runnier side.
Yeah. So this has been the Dairy Queen Pumpkin Shake Blizzard. I'm gonna have to give it. For the score?
Yeah.
I just realized I'm gonna have to give it a 9.4 out of 10. The flavor is very it attacks you, right? So it's not something that I'd go to like for like a comfort food, It's something that it's just fun to try, but I really like I said with the Shamrock Shake kind of thing, where this is less chemical soup and it's more just strange, and I love that about this. This is a great addition. Yeah,
I think so too. I'll have to do you one better and give it a 9.5 out of 10. I just really enjoyed it. The pumpkin flavor is really prevalent in it. It tastes really good, and I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. Nice, sweet, cold treat.
Yeah, and talking on the sweetness there, I forgot to mention, it's not too sweet. Some people don't like shakes because they tend to be on way too sweet. This it's sweet, but it's not revoltingly sweet, and it's definitely not not sweet enough, you know.
Yeah, exactly,
There's
yeah.
a good level of sweetness.
It's
to it.
right where you kind of want it in the sweetness
Yeah,
level.
and Dairy Queen's good with that because it's their ice cream, right? And
Yeah.
they always have a good sweetness with their
For
shakes.
sure.
Alrighty, so this has been the Dairy Queen pumpkin shake.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Kai and Rye Fast Food Experience.
Don't forget to like, comment your suggestions, and subscribe to the channel.
And make sure you hit the little bell button so you know whenever we put out a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye bye.